Well, hello, friend. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunflower Budgets, and my name is Yolandi. On this channel, we do cash stuffing. We play a lot of cash savings challenge games, um, and yeah, budgeting, etc. We do date updates every now and then, and like for example, once a quarter. I'll update you on our debt payoff journey and the progress we've been making. Um, so let's jump right into it. If this is content that you love and that you would like to follow me on my journey to become debt free and ultimately live a prosperous and financially free lifestyle with my family, then please feel free to subscribe down below, like this video, and comment, share it out to your friends. I would really do appreciate that. Right, let's just quickly go into my trackers. I just want my deep red, yeah. Oh, guys, and my finger is so much better. You won't believe it. This morning I was doing the dishes and I dried, I hate water in between my fingers, so I dry each finger and then I twist the um, cloth like that. And I actually forgot about my finger and I could hear the bones crackling, like, you could hear it and feel it. And then all of a sudden, after that happened, my finger felt better. So I think when we played, because it is yesterday, about 2 weeks ago, I think it actually caused this finger or some sort of bones or something inside you to go out of place. And what I did this morning when I dried my finger and I heard the bones crackling and stuff, I think it went back, jumped back into place. So I think that is the reason that it was so painful. But, anyways, feeling much better now. I can use it at least. I can close my fist. I still can't do that, it's too sore. And then I can't grip something properly yet, but at least it's feeling better. So let's quickly go to watch hours. These trackers, both of them come from CBA Mom Saves. And then each of these clocks is with 40 hours, so it's 4, 8, 12. Currently, we are on 179 hours, so we can color another. Oh gosh, where's my backing board? Let me just quickly get that. We can go ahead and color another little clock here because it's then 4, 8, 12, 60. So 16, so it's 160. So as soon as it gets to 200 hours, we can color in another one. Also, if you still need watch hours, just let me know down in the comments of this video. And if I have not added you yet to my watch party list, I will definitely add you. What I do is I play a playlist, or I run a playlist um, in the evenings right through the night, and then I switch it off at 6 o'clock in the morning when we get ready for work. And then when I'm at the office, either I watch individual videos on everybody's channels to just show them some love and support, or I would switch on my phone and just run somebody else's playlist. So I'm still busy with the last 14 that I've put on my community post last week. Um, so yeah, guys, currently I am so blessed, as I literally, my subscriber count is growing rapidly. I am, last time I checked, at 289. Now, I don't update these the moment it says, like, for example, 290. I give it a few days because sometimes some of the people subscribe and they don't watch a video or engage with some sort of content on the channel, so that subscription doesn't stick. And I want this to be a true reflection of what's going on my channel. So at the moment we are at 289. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do another little figure here, um, which indicates 280, and then we'll just keep on updating. So this is what it looks like thus far, guys. Thank you so much for playing my playlist. I really do appreciate that. And that's it for the updates. Now, um, in where's my little notebook? I wanted to update you guys. This is going to be a bit longer video because I um, had so much pain last night with this finger that I did not record anything. So I'm doing everything I wanted to do last night as well as what I wanted to do for tonight's video. And then, guys, also I'm starting to batch record now. On the weekends, I will batch record for the whole week ahead so that I know I have content that's been edited, that's been prepared, and that's been scheduled to upload, because that is the only way for me to keep myself accountable and to persevere, because my word for this year is to persevere. I used to start something, and then if things doesn't happen as fast as I think or I thought they would happen, I tend to give up, or I lose interest. So this is going to be a huge challenge for me. I know that, and that is why I do my batch recordings on a weekend now, so that I know that I am prepared. I have done my savings, I have done everything I needed to do, and I have held myself accountable. Okay, so remember, we play our games. Oh, and I see now my Q-Tex has started to come off my nail polish, so excuse the ugly nails. So we play the savings challenges throughout the month with prop money, and then at the month end we get the cash from the bank. So there are some things that we are going to be stuffing in the next week or so. However, like, let me just show you guys. I told you last week in one of my videos that I have emptied out my family binder and sinking funds binder, as I have a setup that's on the way that I'm taking over from someone. Um, and I reset up my binders to house all of my challenges and stuff that I would like to play during the month, seeing that we are mostly going to only stuff our sinking funds at month end. So this is all the trackers and dashboards that was in my family binder. And then this one was in my sinking funds, which started at emergencies. So hence the reason that we're not going to be stuffing this monies. I just wanted to show you guys what progress we made during the month of January with these little tinies and minis that we've been playing with. Um, Let me just put that aside. As soon as that setup arrives, I'm going to set it up. And then I also decided that I am going to do a proper month ahead binder with each of our expenses sorted from the smallest in front up to the biggest in the back, which obviously is our rent. And then each week we'll put, for now, R2 a week in each envelope. As soon as the first one is fully funded, we'll snowball that one's R2 a week to the next one, meaning the second one in line will get R4 a week then, and then the rest of them only R2, and so on and so forth. So I have gone ahead and I have calculated and put everything together, all the challenges that we've completed. As you guys will recall, it is like, here's all the tinies and some are minis, and there they all are. And then the two shut the boxes that we've completed. So I've kept them all together because I'm going to be ending off all our challenges that we need to stuff round about the 25th of the month when my husband gets paid. And then I will pull the cash from the bank on his payday as well as on my payday, which is the 28th, so that we can get the monies into our sinking funds, right? So, guys, this money is literally, the only difference is I added R1 to each category. Um, so, because we're going to be stuffing R1 a week into each category for now, for this next 2 or 3 months. Because, guys, let me just tell you, textbooks and all of that at school in the beginning of the year, and because of the fact that we were not prepared this time around, it's a lot of money. It's about 2.5, 2.6 thousand that we need to pay over and above school fees and uniform and stuff. This is just for textbooks and Some of them have like a subject levy that we have to pay for the year. So yeah, we are just stuffing for the next, I believe, until, let's say, until end of February. We'll do 1 rand a week into each sinking fund. And then at the end of each month, we'll still be stuffing our minis and tinies that we finished into there. And we'll see if we can up that from the end of February to, let's say, 2 rand a week. And, that way get used to maybe every 2 months we will increase that amount that we stuff weekly. All right. So I've listed it out. And guys, let me just quickly see. 1, 2, 3. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right. So 24 at 1 rand each is 24 rand, right? So let's see. The total I will be stuffing sometime this week or over the next weekend is 199. Oh, sorry, can you see? So it's 199 and 40 cents. So let's subtract the 24 from there and see how much we saved with our games that we played for the month. So less 199.40. Guys, so just by playing games, this is what we've saved, 175 Rand and 40 cents, which is totally amazing. I'm so, so impressed by that. You would never think that playing a game by each icon with a quarter would amount up to such a huge amount, right? So, yeah. And then once we pull the rest of the cash from my payday, 40 Rand will go into Feed the Piggy. My 12 months of savings will get 160. 12 money bags will get 50 Rand. The 2026 in 2026 challenge will get 60 Rand for now. And then the rainy day savings, like you guys will recall, I've made the raindrops 50 Rand each. However, I have changed that to 10 Rand each just because my budget doesn't allow for huge amounts at the moment because of the school stuff, guys. And I'd rather sort out my kids and know that they're happy, they've got everything that they have, and then we'll build from there. But, Struce Bob, next year, this time, we will be prepared for all the beginning of the year school expenses. That is for sure. Um, Okay, so for rainy day savings, we'll then put in 20 Rand, which will be 2 raindrops. And then in the long term savings challenges, like my 1 through 6 challenges with the scratch offs and stuff, we have saved a total of 253 Rand, which we will also stuff once my pay comes in. So we'll get that cash from the bank. Okay, so let's just put this off to the side. Um, and then I want to quickly get out, I can't remember which one is my, no, that's if you know, you know. I want to get the food pantry savings box so that we can stuff the monies in and get out the IOUs um, and get it ready for the next time. So this one we owe 5 Rand, and I am just gonna get the coins out here. So there's the 5 Rand going into the first one. The second one we owe 10 Rand. So there's the 10 Rand going in. Oh, you guys, this makes me feel so good, honestly. So this one we owe 9 Rand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And guys, I still need for you guys to tell me if you know of any other savings box challenges. This one we owe 1 Rand, so that I can go and download them and get them printed in time. After this one is done, I do have 2 that I still need to do, but I like to be prepared. So this one we owe 7 Rand. Okay. And then this one we owe 4 Rand. Yeah, I like to have everything ready to go. So if you guys know of any other, even if it's old, like from 2 years, excuse me, 2 years back, a year back, doesn't matter. Um, I just love these. This was the first time that I played a savings box challenge, and it was so much fun. I enjoyed it so much. So we are up to date with this one. I can mark it off. Um, let me just quickly put that in there. Then we've got some, so the brown coins, like the 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, will go into our jar here. And then, like, if we need change like this, the 10s, 20s, and 50s, for stuffing our sinking funds after playing, because remember, I play with quarters. So any like 25 cents, any 5 cents will round up to the next 10. So 25 cents will be 30 cents, etc. So this getting this jar together and ready will also help me with regards to having enough change when we need to stuff our sinking funds at each and every month then. And then by the end of the year, whatever is in here will add all up, and will also be stuffing that into a sinking fund. So these are the IOUs that we can just clear off. And oh, if I haven't said it yet, guys, happy Sunday. Um, and I know there are people that don't like when us creators pre-record or batch record. But guys, I really don't have a choice. And after all, I need to do what works for me, in order to keep me accountable, so that I don't just give up and let go. Um, so as soon as those binders and extra envelopes arrive, I'll be able to um, put my, reorganize like my sinking funds and my month ahead binder. And then we can go ahead and stuff all of this, because I've already made change. Um, let's just see if there's anything else that we can stuff for now. Yeah, you see, it's not going to help. I can't stuff because I don't have them all in separate envelopes, and it's going to confuse me and it's going to frustrate me. So I think that's it for now. I'm going to let you go for now, but guys, I am super proud of myself. I mean, 175 rand and 40 cents just by playing games on the regular and being consistent. And I now start really to see the progress of just being and staying consistent, even if it's when you're playing with quarters. It adds up at the end of the day. And I was quite amazed. I mean, even my long term challenges, which is that number 1 through 6 with the scratch off and so on, 253 Rand for the month. That is totally, totally amazing. But that's it from me for now, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, one other thing. Um, this is something I found now. Um, if you have been here since the beginning of my channel, you will probably recognize this. This is a binder or a little file that I bought from a stationery shop, especially for my channel. Now, I know the envelopes has gotten torn in the meantime, but that's fine. I'll just like close them up here with sellotape or something and seal them. But the whole purpose of this thing is to put money in here each and every week. So for this month, unfortunately, I don't have enough change, but for January, I need to fill up these pockets. And I was thinking that because it's not closed up here, so I cannot use coins, but I'm going to use notes for that. But I was thinking that I will do 10 Rand notes each and every week, and there are 52 envelopes here. So let's just see. It's 520, I believe. So 10 times 52. Yes, 520 Rand That is just an extra way of saving. So it'll either be a 10 Rand a week that will go into here for the 52 weeks of the year, or every time that I have change and I have a 10 Rand note, I'll stuff it into here. I'll still figure it out and see what works best for me. But yes, just I just wanted to let you guys know that I actually thought that we had chucked this away, but and from here on, the envelopes are nice and you know not torn. So I'm thinking maybe I should rip these two out, but then I have 8 envelopes less. Um, but I'll see. I'll see what I'll do. But, anyways, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. I do still need a lot of watch hours, if you don't mind, to run my playlist during the evening or whenever you can. I would really appreciate that. And if you are a new subscriber, please let me know down in the comments that you are a new subby, so I can come over to your channel and show you some love and support in return. Guys, have a good evening further, and I will see you on the next one.